welcome to my channel Love It or More. This is your March 2022 forecast for Leo in Sun, Moon and Rising. We'll start off with the sound bowl just to cleanse the energy. So deep breath in and exhale. Alright Leo, let's see what March has in store for you. In a slightly different setup, we'll be doing 3 rows. I will be cutting the deck and we will clarify with Rider-Waite. This is the Builder deck. Okay, what's coming up for Leo, please, for March 2022 for their highest good? Oops, there we are. Five of Swords, the Star, the Emperor, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. Overall, extremely positive cards. So the first pile is all about your current energies as you start March. The middle pile is things that are challenges, things that are unseen to you at this time. And then we have the outcome on this side over here. We will be clarifying with the Rider-Waite deck. It seems like at the beginning of March, your focus is on doing whatever it takes to feel a bit more balanced in the home front, a bit more connected, fulfilled with that 10 of Cups here and that 5 of Swords. Now with the Queen of Cups, this can also talk about, I feel like it's your energy, but it could also talk about that it's a sort of very motherly vibe, a very motherly vibration of being connected to your emotional body, and I do feel like there's a sense of waiting here. So it feels like you've got a bit of a fire in your belly in the beginning of the month because you're wanting to create basically your happy home, your ultimate fulfillment. But there seems to be there's a waiting aspect to it. So we have both feeling a little bit in the beginning, just need to get it done, just need to get it done, we'll win at all costs. But then it shifts into that, okay, well, I'm going to try and work with the energy surrounding me. I'm going to try and just sort of settle in a very patient vibration. And that's the thing that's going to get you to your 10 of Cups. With this section in the middle that you don't see coming, it is really, really nice. And the nice thing about it is that what you're actually doing is you're bringing it towards you. So we've got the Star card here, which is all about faith, hope, healing, and basically having faith in your goals and your dreams for the future. And with that comes an element of healing. And what you are hoping for is a new start as it relates to anything in the financial element, anything to do with resources, physical resources that is going to help you pave the way for the future. And I feel like you're getting it. I feel like you've got some good news coming in to do with finance, to do with property, anything like that. And whatever it is going to, it can stand the test of time. There's a culmination here with that full moon as well. So we've got the moon and the star there. And then you end off on the month being in a very powerful position with the Emperor, that masculine energy, that masculine divine energy of kind of creating things and making things happen for the future. The Emperor is very strategic. He understands that what he implements now will pay off in the long term, especially if he plays his cards right. Pardon the pun. And what that does is it gives you a sense of options available to you. So I feel like you're starting off the month, you're feeling like your options are quite limited. But then you end off the month after this good news that comes in, which actually you have brought in, you've sucked in from the universe, you've attracted that wonderful energy. And it puts you in a space of, now I have opportunities, now I have options available to me. I don't feel so stagnant and stuck. And that's what's going to create your Four of Wands. Okay, your Four of Wands is your happy, solid, it could be household, but sense a kind of lifestyle where everything seems a very kind of balanced and a little bit more secure. Okay, so in the what's actually you bringing towards you, where your focus is ultimately on my ultimate fulfillment. What is the thing? How do I express myself in the world? How do I gain the home environment, my sanctuary, my work within that sanctuary as well, and my family and friends and lovers around that? By drawing on the energy of focusing on that ultimate fulfillment, you are actually bringing it to life. And it doesn't quite reach the 10 of Cups over here by the end, but it's certainly stable. Okay, it's certainly stable. So you are moving into a more empowered state here. You are basically bringing in, and I don't feel like, even though this is good news coming in, it's because you've been pulling it into your energy, into your reality. So I would only just be careful a little bit of this Five of Swords, winning at all costs, trying to jump start it. Okay, it's definitely saying keep the focus strong, keep the focus on what it is that you desire, because that's definitely coming forward for you. But there is sometimes a little bit of patience needed. You see the Queen of Cups, she really does feel like I'm sensing she's really waiting. You know, she's waiting, but she's not like impatient. So I do feel that if you embrace a little more patience in the month of March, things are going to flow a little bit better for you. Okay, right, let us clarify. It does feel like the whole month is really about a kind of an overall connectedness. So it's not necessarily your focus is primarily on your job, or primarily on your home, or primarily on a lover. It's about the whole balance. It's about the whole package. That's where the focus is lying. It's about everything working in lovely harmony and symmetry within your world, which is really, really nice. And it's obviously impacting different areas of your life, but it feels to me like money or tangible items or tangible things is the way that's going to pave that forward motion for you. Okay. Oh, I can't get that one. I'm trying to use my left hand. Right. Five of Swords, we've got Three of Cups, we have Page of Swords. Nice, the star twice in your reading, very good. Page of Cups, a Devil, oh sorry, Queen of Cups, a Devil. Then we've got Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, trying to do it too fast. Eight of Cups and the Chariot. Very nice, very nice. So it does feel like as you start off this month, it feels like you have some sort of, it's going to be some sort of kind of gathering, some sort of getting together, whether it be family or friends, or meeting friends from the past or work colleagues from the past, that it's going to be so uplifting, that it's going to give you that va-va-voom, that motivation to kind of go, okay, well now it's become abundantly clear that my focus is on creating harmony in my world. Okay, but I do feel like it is it's exactly how I've said, it's there is an element of impatience there, because the Queen of Cups marked with the Devil over here shows that there's there could be obsessive impatience, okay, because she's waiting and waiting and waiting, and it could be that you feel a little bit trapped in the sense of waiting, right? And that's why you feel compelled to rush forward, to jump ahead. But towards your Ten of Cups, which is your ultimate happiness. The Knight of Swords, he really is rushing forward. Knight of Swords talks about action orientation, communications, backwards and forwards, but there is a sort of a forceful energy towards it. So I would definitely say that the starting of the month, you are really, because you feel a little rejuvenated by getting together with people and friends, and getting kind of inspired by other people, it's propelling you to get laser focused on, okay, now I see, because I see the reflection of my life as it relates to other people, and the contrast of my life experience compared with my my loved ones or friends. You know, it's always like that thing of you see other people's success and you kind of go, well, where's mine, or you see other people's happiness, you're not, well, where's mine, or how do I stand, where does my life stand compared to theirs, right? This is the thing that's actually doing two things. On the one side, it's really inspiring you, which is really good. It's giving you a real kick up the arse to make stuff happen, and find the blend, the alchemy that works well for you. And on the other side, it can also sometimes lead to a bit of a, well, why isn't this happening to me? So the motivation side of it is really good, because it does push you towards that star energy, towards that hope and faith, and therefore understanding, okay, right, I can now dare to dream. This is what I desire to have, because you've seen the contrast reflected to you in the world. The flip side of the coin is that there may be a little bit of a push, a little bit too much of a forceful energy attached, okay? So as long as you can try and navigate the energies around you to allow yourself, if possible, to be more in a place of flow and patience, and knowing that divine timing is at work over here, if you don't sort of try and force it ahead, I think you're all good, because it is turning out well for you. So it's pointless to punish yourself by getting frustrated that things aren't happening fast enough. Okay, it's happening for you in March. So just breathe and just work through the time. Now you do have this Page of Swords. I feel like there's going to be a message coming forward to you about this Page of Pentacles, and what it does is it gives you the opportunity to really look out to the world. You see in the Two of Wands over here, he's achieved quite a lot, but now he's looking at the horizon with the globe in his hand, and he's now ready to kind of take on the world. He's now ready to, you see with this card, it's sometimes he's achieved quite a lot, but he kind of didn't enjoy the process. Okay, so now he's at that place of like, okay, well, I've got my next goals. I now want to sort of somehow create that harmony within my work balance, my home balance, my money. I want everything to be sort of in nice balance. But you want to enjoy the process too. So that's the kind of point that you're coming from. Again, we've got 2 pages here, so definitely good news. As it, so it feels like communication will be coming through, messages will be coming through. Okay, that is going to offer an opportunity to make a new start, and then make a new start to this. Absolutely could be a new job. It could also be a relocation to a new place, a new venue, a new home, because we've got that Ace of Pentacles, and it's a very strong, solid energy. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, that opportunity that is revealed to you or offered to you does mean that you have to then say goodbye to the old paradigm. So when you are in the creative, when you're in that kind of magician energy of creating this new lifestyle, you cannot keep what you have and have the new at the same time. They don't blend well, and it's all about harmony for you in March. It's all about finding that balance for you in March. What you need to do in order to create that new, it's like a lifestyle makeover. In order to do that, you do need to walk away and create that clean slate so that you can build from the ground up. Okay, so you will need to walk away from something, even if it's a project that you've been working on and you feel like the timing, it's just not getting there. It's just not getting there. What this says is that you may be able to return back to it at another stage, but for now, it's better if you shelve it, so you make an open, clean slate for yourself, so that you can actually create your new paradigm shift. You're absolutely doing it, because the Emperor with the star, I mean, for sure, you've got the energy supporting you. You will have the that resourcefulness in terms of how you using that solar plexus energy, that fire in your belly, that motivation, that drive forward. You are using that. That's all coming from a sense of spirit within yourself, and that sense of spirit is pulling on to the hope and healing for the future. So I do feel like you really are using the energies to your benefit, for sure. And that's really nice, because you're pulling it from the heavens, and you're implementing into your body, and it's coming out into that physical action. Now, you will be receiving, once you're in that frame of mind, particularly as you get this new opportunity, if you're able to walk away from something and say goodbye to something, even if it's temporary, just to create this new platform for yourself, it's going to open up a whole world of opportunities for you. And it may be the case where you're like, oh God, I don't know which one to choose, because I now have my clean slate. I now have my blank canvas, and I can decide whichever colors to use on that canvas. You will be getting, you're moving forward with that, with quite a lot of excitement with that Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're starting to really feel your fire energy again. You're starting to really feel that excitement. It's really, really, really positive. This whole outcome for March for you is really amazing. So it's going to, so where you have felt like a little bit frustrated in the beginning of the month, things aren't happening fast enough, and you feel like you have to kind of force the energies forward, I would say that's not going to work for your to your benefit. I think if you just sort of allow it to flow, and wait for this good opportunity to come in, that's going to really fuel your energy, fuel your fire, ignite your flame, to then get excited about things. And when we are in that place of joy and excitement, then things seem to flow much quicker towards us. Okay, we end off on the Four of Wands and the Chariot. So my God, it is fast. Okay, so don't worry that things are too slow in the beginning. It's going to start speeding up by the end of March. Okay, the Chariot is victorious. It is triumphant. You are driving forward towards your sense of stability and balance within what you do, what energies you invest in your work matters, what energies you invest in your relationships, what energies you invest in yourself. Okay, so this for me feels very much like you are coming to a place where you are just before like a paradigm shift. You just before a lifestyle makeover, and as long as you feel, and you know that you're there, because you're kind of like, you're sensing that energy. You want that change, you want that you want improvement, right? We all, it's human nature to want more. It's human nature to develop, to expand, and to grow. But if you can just be mindful of the fact that forcing things sometimes has a detrimental result, and because all it does is it creates in your mind frustration, because there's eagerness there, which is exciting, right? So there's like wanting it quick, but that frustration could, it's just not going to serve you very well. It's just going to make you sort of stay in the headspace. It's going to kind of cause you to overanalyze all that sort of stuff. Wait until the opportunities come in, and just focus your energies on that, what it is that you desire. And it may not be a very physical specific, and I don't think you are going to be very specific about what it is. I think it's more the case of you, there's an energy, there's a vibration, and what you want that vibration to be is a sense of harmony and balance in your world, particularly as it relates to your home life and how you use your energies. So it's all about wanting the balance, wanting the harmony, okay, wanting things to kind of, but in a, obviously a much in a more improved state than it has been. And you are really going to be spoiled for choice by the end of March. And with that, you know what you want, and you're driving forward, knowing exactly that this is the path. So I would be, I think Also, the other reason for the delay and for not wanting to force it, if you were to force it now, you're likely to make like a wrong turn. But also, if you're fueling that energy and in that vibration of rushing ahead, you're not going to sort of enjoy the process, firstly. But secondly, you might make a decision, a hasty decision that's not really in your best interest. So wait for it to be revealed to you. Hold on to that energy, wait for it to be revealed to you, because when you know, and then it becomes quite specific. You're spoiled for choice, you get excited, and then all of a sudden you know, and then you're driving forward. So it's really nice. It's really nice. We're going to end this off with an oracle card. What does Leo need to know, please, for their highest good? Thank you. That was quick. Yes. Just say yes. Okay? So even if you are waiting for someone to come back to you on something because you want to implement something in the world, even if someone is inviting you to do something, come out, and you don't feel like, because it's much easier to stay at home and stew in why things aren't happening fast, I would say with the month of March, be the yes man, okay? The yes, or the yes woman. Taking that yes is basically opening up all the opportunities to be able to see what things might just fall synchronistically into your lap. And I think that power of that positive and that openness by being yes and not limited by saying no is going to allow things to flow quicker to you. So Leo, I wish you all the best. I hope this resonated, and I'll see you next month. Take care. Bye.